Mayor, members of the Governing Authority, members of the Academic Council, distinguished guests, parents, partners and families, graduates of class of 2017, colleagues, a meeting of the University is hereby convened for the purpose of conferring academic awards. Exercising the power granted to the University of Limerick by Oireachtas Éireann, I hereby confer degrees of the University on the graduates from the Faculty of Education and Health Sciences and Interfaculty. Students not present are hereby conferred in absentia.
I now call upon the Dean, Faculty of Education and Health Sciences, Professor Alison Perry, to present the candidates for the conferring of undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards.
President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be conferred with undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them.
I am pleased to call on the Deputy Chairperson, Governing Authority, Mr. Michael Houlihan, to make an address of welcome.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor, members of the Academic Council, President, I should have said, members of the Academic Council, it is my pleasure on behalf of the Governing Authority of the University to welcome you, all our new graduates here with us today, together with members of your families, your supporters, to this important graduation ceremony. There are three messages I wish to impart to you today. First is to simply thank you for choosing UL as your university. The Governing Authority, Des Fitzgerald, our President, and the entire faculty and staff have set a number of objectives for themselves. And the first objective is that each student attending UL shall have an excellent student experience of the university. Have you had that excellent student experience? I'll keep repeating it. Have you had that excellent student experience? There's a whisper here, you're fairly good. Could we have it together? Have you had an excellent student experience? Yes. That's a little bit better. We were told that you had all learned how to speak. Thank you for your support. Strangely enough, wherever we go and wherever we meet, and I've travelled the world with UL and various organisations, wherever you meet a UL student, they all love their time here. And I don't want to say it too loudly, but they don't always say the same thing about UCD, where our president comes from. In Irish and in world university ages, we're a very young university, being only 45 years old. 100 people gathered in the White House 45 years ago for the start of what we have today. Our student numbers now exceed 14,000, and the demand for places is continually increasing. 2,600 are due in next week to start their careers here. We currently have 2,581 international students from 99 countries. We're very proud of our campus and the facilities we have here. We're equally proud of the excellent faculty of professors, deans and teaching staff, so capably led by President Des Fitzgerald. It is our hope that both the facilities and the excellence of the faculty has matched, if not exceeded, your expectations. You, or some of you by choosing UL as your university, have helped to enhance the university's reputation in research and innovation projects. For this we thank you. We're also hugely proud that the medical faculty is next month celebrating its 10 years. If I may, I'll just tell you about the medical faculty. It's a graduate entry medical school. People who come here for 4 years to become a doctor, have all been elsewhere or here, doing a different career, and they change their careers and come here, and they absolutely love what they do. You've never met any cohort of people who love doing medicine as much as they do. And I've no doubt they'll make quite different doctors into the future. Canada has taken up a lot of the places there. The whole experiment of graduate entry medical school starts in Canada. On your behalf, and on your behalf, this university has been engaging with industries all over the world because we have had the facility of sending most of our students to co-op in various parts of the world. Some of you may be currently working in the place where you were sent on co-op. That happens quite often. It's one of the great advantages we have. You elect 3 of your number every year to be members of the governing authority. I want to tell you, and I mention this at every conferring, they work very hard. They do a great job on your behalf, and we have a great relationship with the student body through the governing authority, and we like to have this. If you look in your graduation book, you will see that there are 16 different sports which the students of this university partake in. For those of you who partook in the sports, we thank you and thank you for the honour you brought to UL. Others here were involved in working with people with disabilities. In the first 7 weeks programme, which will be starting again for the new students coming in, where you assist them to get settled on campus. And others of you worked with various institutions, with the indigent and other people in Limerick, and we thank you for that as well. Some of you were awarded the President's Volunteer Award, and that will stand to you in the future. Second thing I want to talk to you about is your career. Some of you may already be in employment, but I urge you to think that at your time in UL, you learned to be knowledgeable, creative, proactive, responsible, collaborative, and articulate. Mark those off now in your employers in the future will be told that about you, that's one of these are the attributes we seek to give you while you're here. Employment is undoubtedly awaiting every single one of you. Those who aren't in it already, don't give up. Be very positive about your approach. That's necessary. Your training and your degree here, it will be well recognized and stand to you. The process of being a professional or in any field has changed, in that everybody nowadays has to keep themselves updated. You have to continuously go to refresher courses. You have to do all sorts of different updates to keep yourself updated. It's a difficult thing to keep up with. I urge you to try and find, in whatever area of work you actually get into, search around for something that you like doing, that you're happy to get up every day and go and work at. If you do that, it'll be nice to go to work to something that you enjoy. I urge you to search that out. I searched it out, and I spent 50 years going into an office that I enjoyed every day. Special requests is my third project. I'm going to talk to you now about the very faculty, the very campus that we're in at the moment. While you were here, there were certain developments going on. You saw buildings are a feature of life in this campus. Sorry if they disrupted what you're thinking along the line, but they are for the next generation all the time. All the developments are going on. We have in the booklet the name of Magella O'Connell, Executive Director of the Alumni Association. She would like you all to keep in touch with her, to keep addresses updated with her, because she will be in a position to answer any queries you have in relation to UL. So the address is for you to keep in. She has her current address, and when you change, please just let her know. We now have over 40 years of graduates, totaling 86,000, literally scattered throughout the world. No matter where you end up, you are sure to meet another UL graduate. Experience shows that they will be more than delighted to get to know you and to meet with you and help you in every way. So don't be shy about making the connection. Indeed, you may well find that the leaders of many of the industries are graduates of this university. They also would welcome the connection, and they also would be delighted to be of help to you. One of the most important things to say to you today is, you have made friendships while you were here. I've noticed a lot of you were friends with one another. Keep these friendships. Keep in touch with one another. They're very valuable friendships. They normally will last throughout your life. So please keep in touch with one another. My final request is to tell you about the foundation. It's more a piece of information than a request because I'm not asking anybody for any money. But while you were here, a man who didn't allow his name be mentioned for many, many a year, Chuck Feeney, gave this university massive money and allowed us to do a lot of the developments which stand out and which are fantastic in this university. He's now 83 years of age, living in San Francisco. I doubt we'll have him on this side of the pond again, but he literally built the hotel across the way the Castle Troy Park, and he used to wander over here on foot. He has no car, no house, barely the clothes he stands up in. And he gives to everybody who meets him a warning. And before I give you this warning, I need to know if there are any undertakers in this hall. Okay. Make sure your check to the undertaker bounces. That's his advice. Give while living. He has told that everywhere he goes, and that's his attitude. David Cronin is the director of the foundation. If perchance you come across any millionaires, don't let them loose. Let us know when we make the connection and we'll get in touch with them. Ganairi gon boher, live shif goleir, goramina mahagev.
Certificate in Exercise and Health Fitness, Barker Gillian. Bootman John. Byrne Tracy. Challoner Emer. Clinton Finbar. Coffee William. Collins Fiona. Craven Sinead. Cudahy Darn. Cummins Allen. Curtin Ger. Dempsey Christopher. Dynan Derrick. Don Ricky. Don Lynch Hazel. Ennis Siobhan. Fitzgerald Kerry. Foley George. Glennon Jamie. Hayes Allison. Hearn Oren. Hoy Joseph. Houston Ben. Kiran Avril. Lockman Graham. McAvoy Allen. McGarry Christopher. Maloney Ray. Moore Eileen. O'Donnell James. O'Keefe Tim. Pepper John. Pimley Denise. Pavilionita Demanta. Rooney John. Rossiter John. Slattery Mark. Ugarta Dara. Vini James. Higher Certificate in Exercise and Health Fitness, Cosgrave Billy. Coughlin Bobby. Gerard Ardea. Hogan Andrew. Steiner Jorin Michelle. Diploma in Exercise and Health Fitness, Bartley Christine. Brennan Nicola. Cone David. Crowley Sienna Lay. Devereux Thomas. Diaz Paulo. Farrell Ian. Francis Anthony. Heffernan James. McCormick Susan. McDowell Gavin. Ryan Philip William. Whelan David. Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Fitness, Bannon Trina. Jackson Kieran. Kennedy Neve. Mayor Mary. Murphy Grania. Myers Chris. O'Malley Oshin. Young Stephen. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bradshaw James Edward. Bruder Christine. Calnan Lisa. Coonan Sarah. Costello Ashling. Cotter Jack. Coughlin Christopher. Cronin Hickey Shannon. Fitzsimons Hannah. Habanicht Andrea Ellen. Harnett Frank. Johnson Amy Charlotte. Loughnane Jack Edward. Lynch Mackenzie. McGrath Jonathan Andrew. McMahon Kevin Anthony. O'Carroll Tara. O'Mahony Shauna Margaret. Salmon Miles. Slattery Amy. Strachan Charlotte Mary. White Aoife Breda. Warren Alana Frida. Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Sciences, Ahern Leanne. Breen Derek. Clancy Connor. Crimmin Robert. Crotty Evan David. Conan Daniel. Digan Patrice Maria. Doohan Derek. Dowling Philip Joseph. Duffy Mihal. Farrell Chelsea. Fitzgerald Evan Mark. Farkin Sean. Galvin Anna. Hallisey Keane. Hunt Shane. Jennings Mark Brendan. Kinsella Samantha. Luttrell Daniel Simon. Madden Iana Charles. Mahan Neil Vincent. McCarthy Patrick. McGrath David William. McGuiran Etienne. McMonigal Patrick Seamus. McNamee Connor James. McWalter Neve. Mooney Sean. Naparowski Sebastian Christian. Nolan David James. O'Brien Allen. O'Brien John. O'Callaghan Owen. O'Donnell Owen. O'Donoghue James Anthony. O'Donovan Adrian. O'Leary Bridget. O'Leary James. Quigley Fiona Louise. Rowan Paul. Sexton Neve. Valve Kevin. Master of Science in Sport, Exercise and Performance Psychology, Callahan Brian Paul. Harmon Dominic. Kilban Katie. Nicalig Mary Teresa. O'Brien Colin Brendan. O'Connell Barry John. O'Shea Killian Dermot. O'Shea Shane. O'Sullivan Eamon Walter. Sheridan Cahill David. Wycherley Jason Patrick. Master of Science in Sports Performance, Brady Carn. Casey Stephen Robert. Dunn Thomas Francis. Fleming Henry Edmund Cecil. Grehan Andrew. Hernan Oisin Michael. Lai Guan Gia. Leddingham James Joseph. Lynch Patricia Mary. McManaman Clodagh. O'Brien Barry. O'Connor Mark George. O'D Niamh Mary. O'Mahony Niall Anthony. Ross Felix Callum. Ty David Ian. Walsh Oliver. Bachelor of Science in Physical Education, Collins Simon Peter. Condon Mary. Coughlin Thomas. Cummins Mark Gerard. Conniff Saoirse Ann. Donovan Aoife. Doyle Brendan. Drinnan Niall Patrick. Egan Grania. Ferry Adam. Finnegan Allen. Flynn Rachel. Grattan Adam Paul. Greeny Brendan. Gunning Caroline. Harrington Roberta. Houston Kevin. Hussey Connor. Kelly Juliet Siobhan. Kenrick Sinead. Kilkenny Ruth. Kaloran Shane. Leonard Dennis. Linan Sylvia. Lochnan Jacob. Marinan Sheila Louise. McAuliffe Orla Patrice. McBride Tony. McCarthy Kieran Joseph. McCormack Jane. Maloney Dermot. Monaghan Cahill. Moore Leanne. Morrissey Adrian. Mulcahy Donald. Murphy Anna Bernadette. Murphy Elaine Mary. Niferán Eilish. O'Connell Patrick Joseph. O'Donoghue Thomas. O'Dwyer Donald. O'Mara Luke. O'Shea Cormac, Phillips Adrian, Purcell Collette, Renison Sean Gordon, Ryan Michal Garode, Ryan Neve, Tarpey Ashling Nora, Walsh Dara Clare, Walsh Dominic, the Dean, Faculty of Education and Health Sciences, Professor Alison Perry, will now present the candidates for the award of doctoral degrees by research and thesis.
President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be awarded doctoral degrees by research and thesis. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them.
The doctoral candidates have successfully undertaken a programme of study and research involving the submission of a thesis and its examination by internal and external examiners. The candidates will be presented with their cap and will then be presented with their parchments by the President. Andrew Brian Moynihan. The title of Andrew's thesis is The Impact of the Existential Threats, Boredom and Disbelief in Free Will on Hedonic and Interpersonal Behaviours. Andrew will now be presented with his cap by his internal examiner, Dr. Laura McAvenue. Catherine Mary Naughton. The title of Catherine's thesis is Child Exposure to Domestic Violence, Social Factors and Wellbeing in Young People. Catherine will now be presented with her cap by her Joint Supervisor, Professor Orla Muldoon. Michelle Norris. The title of Michelle's thesis is Variability in Recreational Runners, a Stride Time Analysis Perspective. Michelle will now be presented with her cap by her Joint Supervisor, Dr. Ross Anderson. Kim Seacreman. The title of Kim's thesis is The Effects of Sensory Stimulation and Arousal on Stepping in Newborns. Kim will now be presented with her cap by her supervisor, Professor Alan Donnelly. I now call upon the President to present the Special Distinction Awards. Silver Medal, First Place Education and Health Sciences 2017 goes to Patrick McCarthy, Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Science. The Cooperative Education Award 2017 goes to David Nolan, Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Sciences, Placement Medics Wellness, Dublin City University. I now call upon Dr. Desmond Fitzgerald, President of the University, to deliver his conferring address.
Congratulations to the new graduates of the University of Limerick. Graduates of the University of Limerick, no longer students. And congratulations also to the families and partners who I know have supported you throughout your time here at the university. And a special thanks also to the academics and staff who have been dedicated to you over the last few years in making sure that you achieve your ambitions while you're here at the university. I am very proud of you. I'm very proud of this university. I'm very proud of you. You have done honour to this university. You've overcome many obstacles and met many challenges to be here and to complete this course and to receive your degrees here today. So you and your family should be proud of your achievements. I want you to know that you'll always be connected to this university. I hope you look back with fondness on the time that you stayed here and studied. You and the university are now inextricably linked. We reflect in your success, and I think, if not now, certainly in the future, you will realize how important the success of the university is to you. Like you, the university has been on a remarkable journey, and the Deputy Chancellor outlined some of that. The university started in Plassey House, started teaching in Plassey House over 40 years ago. The first intake was 100 students. It began as a National Institute of Higher Education, but even then, it had the ambition to become a university. A tremendous campaign was started by students like yourselves, by academics, and by people in the community to have a university established here in Limerick. There's an iconic picture of Richard Harris, the late Richard Harris, the film actor, speaking to a crowd of students on O'Connell Street the end of March in 1969. He wasn't a very modest character. He once said, "What would Limerick be without me?" And as he talked about to the crowd about the university, he looked back at all the battles that had been fought in Limerick. And he said, "A city which fought so gallantly for freedom deserves a university." And I've often echoed that in speaking to people. I've said that a great city requires a great university. Daniel Patrick Moynihan, the Irish-American politician, once said, "If you want a great city, build a great university and wait 200 years." We've come a long way in just 40 years in terms of the city of Limerick and in terms of the university. There's been phenomenal development over those 40 years, largely because of the work of the staff and my 4 predecessors, and also because of the support that the university received from the community and the donations that it received through the UL Foundation. And the Deputy Chancellor talked about Chuck Feeney. Chuck Feeney had a great love for this city and for this campus. When 2011 happened, he left America immediately and he came here and he spent 2 weeks on the campus. It gave him great joy to see the university develop over the time that he visited here. So this year, having just 100 students come in 45 years ago, we will be offering placements to 2,700 students. And at the beginning of next month in September, there'll be 14,000 students here on the campus. And while it started with a fairly limited range of programs, education, science, engineering, it then expanded into arts, humanities, and social sciences, and in recent years has added architecture, a school of design, the Kenny Business School, the Irish World Academy of Music and Dance, a school of law that was named Law School of the Year in 2017. And this year, the Graduate Entry Medical School will celebrate its 10th anniversary in September. That extraordinary pace has continued in the past year. Outside, you'll see, as you walk around, the extension of the Glucksman Library being built. That will double the size of the library and will open in 2018. The Bernal Institute in Advanced Material Science was launched earlier this year. And that hosts the largest electron microscope in the country, appropriately called Titan. We were awarded a research center for automated manufacturing, so-called Conferrings Center. The Clinical Education Research Center was opened in the hospital, University Hospital Limerick. The Munster Rugby High Performance Centre was established on campus, and me, being a Leinster man who is not usually impressed by anything Munster, I'm impressed to see that the Munster football team, rugby team, has established itself here and established the Munster Academy. So while it's been building its academic programs over that time, it has also been developing its links, its connections with Limerick and with the region. And that's one of the most impressive things that has happened here since the university has been established. This year, the university has been named University of Sanctuary because of the support that it gives to refugees, asylum seekers, those in direct provision. And that's just one example of the access programs that the university has here. It provides educational programs to children in primary and kids in secondary school to encourage them to have the ambition to come to a university. It provides scholarships and other types of financial support to people so that they can attend university. Those access programs are close to my heart because I would not have gone to university if there hadn't been an access program. I wouldn't have got a university degree. I wouldn't be president of a university. So those access programs are extraordinarily important. And I was glad to see that earlier this week the government announced an additional funding for access over the next 3 years. UL also works closely with industry and with other groups in terms of providing the students for employment. Our co-op program places our students, our undergraduate students, in work placement for a period during the time that they're here at the university. And I think that goes a long way to explaining the employability of our students. We've just completed a careers survey of the graduates from 2016 last year, and you'll be glad to hear that the employability was extraordinarily high, higher than other institutions in Ireland. 74% of our graduates in their first year are employed, and much of the remainder have gone into other educational courses doing postgraduate degrees. And of those who are employed and stay in Ireland, two-thirds of them, stay here in Limerick. And that's really important for local industry. And I've talked to a lot of the people in industry, and I've talked to people in the hospitals and in the community health organizations, and they all say how important it is that we have a university and that there are graduates of the quality of the UL graduates that they can recruit into their organizations. And our graduates earn extremely well. Our undergraduates, in their first year of leaving college, will earn on average €27,000 a year, higher for those who are in the health professions. Those who get a postgraduate degree, a diploma, or a master's degree earn even higher, as much as €39,000 a year. And those who get a PhD are earning, in their first year out of here, $44,000 a year. And most of our PhDs, well over 80%, are being employed. We also contribute in other ways. Our sports facilities and our performing arts programs are available to the community. And if you've been on the campus last weekend, on Saturday, you would have seen that all the car parks were full, which is a bit surprising on a weekend and out of term. And the reason was that there were so many people attending a concert in the University Concert Hall. And in addition, over the summer, you would have seen literally hundreds of school kids attending the UL Sports Arena for different types of summer sports programs. So the university is a truly civic university. It contributes to the social, economic, and cultural well-being of the area. But it's also a national university. There are a number of programs here that have a truly national reach. We are the only national aeronautical engineering program. We attract students from all over the country into our health programs as well. Our international reputation is growing year on year in areas such as civil engineering, traditional and contemporary dance and music, creative writing, medicine. We attract students from all over the world. We attract students from 99 different countries. You join the ranks of 86,000 alumni, and many of whom have gone to, could only be described as spectacular careers. I think of academics like Bridget Laffin, politicians like Pat Cox and Mary Lou MacDonald, sports stars like Paul O'Connell, performing artists like Jean Butler. In fact, just about every strata of Irish life, in government, in entertainment, in industry, you will find UL graduates. And they are incredibly proud of their university. And I say this because I know that in years to come, you'll be rightly proud of the University of Limerick. I hope you will come back, perhaps to do a further degree, perhaps because you'll have sons and daughters who will come here to the University of Limerick. But at the very least, I want you to come back and help this university become the great university that Limerick cried out for all those decades ago. But above all, because you will always be a member of this community, and I want you to truly feel that. This is your university, your alma mater, the starting point of what I know will be a happy and successful life for many of you. For many of you, the degrees that you were awarded today will propel you in your careers. Starting out, you don't know what will happen or how it will happen. That's the adventure. Nobody draws the map but you. But I do know a degree from University of Limerick is a great start. Thank you. I'm going to go off script right now because this is our last graduation ceremony for the week. It's been a terrific week. I think we've graduated over 2,600 students. For me, this is my first year as president attending the graduations. It's a fantastic week for the university. It's unusual in that we have the convention, if you like, of students and academics. That is the university. The university is the academic and students, the community that's created between them. That's what we're here for. That's who we are. We are here to educate. We are here to help students achieve their ambition. And we hope when you leave here that a lot of the values that we have as a university, you bring them with you. And in particular, that spirit of voluntary support, voluntary contribution to our community. And that voluntary contribution is the very basis of this graduation ceremony, I should tell you. Everybody that you see here at these ceremonies are here as volunteers, and they do a tremendous job. The only mistake that was made is I dropped the medal on the ground, as you saw earlier on. Of course, that was deliberate, just to show that we can make a mistake. But the volunteers have made sure that we've had a flawless number of days of graduation. I want to thank a number of people, Carrie O'Donnell, who's our sign language interpreter, and the bearer, John O'Neill, who has been our mace bearer for many years. Life's made very simple for me because I was told, follow the mace, and I've done that religiously in the last week. I haven't got lost yet. I want to thank the deans and the staff also for all the support that they've given to the graduations. A very special thanks to Deputy Chairman Michael Houlihan, who's really dedicated to the university and has demonstrated that by being here 3 of the 4 days. Our Chancellor was here on the first day. I want to thank Mary Houston, who gives me all the prompts I need to do this the right way. Dr. Pat Phelan, who has been a person who has been officiating over there on the left-hand side of the stage. He is the one who gets all the names right. I don't have to remember them. And I also want to thank all the staff in the University Concert Hall who have done great work this week in making sure this came off. And lastly but not least, our ceremonies committee. With that, we close the week. We have a reception outside, and I look forward to seeing you at the reception. Thank you.